Alright guys, hi, Professor Oak. You want a spicy one? This is a fun one. I'm excited to show you guys this. I have a mixture of emotions going on here, a little bit of a random one for you. You guys know this is the third part in my PSA return video series this week, and I went through my English Pikachu, some Japanese, Thai, Chinese, basically my collection stuff. This is some more random type stuff, a little bit all over the place. You guys can see some stuff that didn't get graded. That's going to be juicy. I'm going to leave that to the end. But I'm going to go right out the gate here with the first graded card. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited about. This is the first card of this set, I believe, from what I can tell from the pops. I've checked the cert, the pop, the set, everything. It looks like it's the first one ever graded. Pop one, non-higher, non-graded. I literally can't find existence of it. I believe that my request and my gamble I took with PSA paid off and got the ball rolling for us to start moving on grading these. Much like the old maid cards that I jumped on. And I think you guys are going to be excited because we've been talking about this for a little while, but Uno! We have a Pop 9 Pikachu, the green one. Thrifty, TCG, all you, baby. You made this happen. You donated this to me so I could get this ball rolling, get it tested, see if PSA would grade it. This is the first ever, congrats Thrifty, the first ever graded Pikachu Uno card from what I can tell and from PSA sources. So looks like I made it happen for us. If you guys are interested in Uno cards, go find them. It's a real fun set. There's a billion of them. I don't know if it's going to be a play or not. There's definitely a bajillion out there, but it's cool to know that this is the first ever one. You guys are a part of it. Thrifty, all down to you. So thank you. Yeah, pretty cool. So I want to reveal that right out of the gate. Cool one. We're really excited about that. It's always a cool feeling making that happen. This one was from a donation. This was a gift given to me from Pokemon DNA. Absolute superstar. Heart of Gold. Such a wonderful guy. And I mean, look at this. I mean, we hit the 9 on it. It's perforated. I mean, it looks absolutely jacked up. I have no idea. I mean, look at that corner. I have no idea how PSA like figures out perforated. Maybe they just don't take into account the perforated part and just go by centering because the centering's off slightly too. But I don't know. Pretty cool. So thank you for that. That's a really cool collection piece for me. And then also you sent me the clear cut, which I thought was brilliant. I absolutely love this. I should have cleaned it. I saw there was a couple of tiny little specks on it that I think may have ducked it down, but grade doesn't matter on this. Honestly, this was such a lovely gift from you, DNA. I really appreciate it. But the clear cut animation, so it's made by Tops. I freaking wish they did stuff like this nowadays. You imagine if this came out on a modern set and was difficult to pull right now. So cool. I love it. There's some really cool stuff back in the day. Some true nostalgia. Then we're moving into some other things that people sent me. This one is Pokemon Communication. This is not a Pikachu card. It's a featured Pikachu card. You're going to see a couple right here. There's a couple that I've been adding to collection. They're not for the registry. They're just because I love them and people send them to me and I just think they're fun. It's got Pikachu in it and I love it. And we hit the 10. So even better. Got a cool grade. Then we got the special delivery Charizard. I know it's special delivery Charizard, but it's got a freaking Pikachu in it. It's riding on his back. It's Pikachu card. So for me, this is going in the featured section just with Pokemon Communications. It's my Pikachu featured card. Another one is the Marshadow. Look at that Pikachu. is that a cute artwork or what? Come on, guys. I mean, it's so cute. And the Marsh Shadow is like, shh, follow me to the cave. Follow me. There's a creepy ass Marsh Shadow, but Cosmic Eclipse. What a banger set. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Moving on to Magikarp from Rebel Clash. Look at a fat cheeks Pikachu. I love it. Another Pikachu featured card. I mean, it's just like the fun of it, just the love of it, just the love of the artwork. This card's worth nothing. It's Magikarp. Come on, guys. I mean, it's Magikarp in a 9 from Rebel Clash Modern. It's nothing. But that is just such a cool artwork to me. This is exactly why I love this hobby. The epitome of it. I love it. I hope you guys don't think I'm too cheesy, but I love it. Alright, get away from the features. Moving on to Radiant Eevee. Hit the 10 on that too. We've got a couple of 10s in this submission, so it's going to be fun. This, you guys can see the colour here. This card is unreal. I mean, this is so flashy and just insane. I mean, just so much going on. Truly, truly radiant. Really cool. I love it. And then we hit on the battle region. Who you guys know, I absolutely love this artwork. This is probably one of my top 5 artworks, probably top 3 artworks of all time of any card ever. I absolutely love this artwork. You guys might be able to tell I have a mini binder there of Hayaganosuke's cards jam-packed. I'm going to have to start an actual binder of it because the mini binder is full, but definitely a huge fan of his artwork. And this is a really cool art. Oh my god, I love it. Moving on. Ditto. If you guys don't know, Ditto and Mew are my other favourite Pokemon. So top 3, Pikachu, Mew and Ditto. I just love Ditto. I've got this funny story. You guys may have heard of Pokevolt. He was one of the first YouTubers that I spoke with. I did his first ever box breaks, his first 2 or 3, I think, that he ever did when he first got going. This was one of the cards I pulled. I think this was the first box break I did. It might have been the second. I don't remember. I know one of them was Hidden Fates, and I got a little Hidden Fates 10 or something. I forget. It's a long time ago. But yeah, when he first started getting going, this was one of the cards that he pulled for me, and I graded it because I thought it was Ditto and it was cool and hit the 10. So maybe I could get him to sign it one day. If any of you guys know him or talk to him, I haven't recently, but I'd love for him to get a signature on this slab. That'd be awesome. You guys put a good word in for me. This one I graded to gift to DNA and only hit the 9, but you know, was worried on the centering just maybe slightly. I don't know. Reverses are always so tricky to get in 10s, but the Deoxys, cool one with all the crazy stamps all over it. I mean, just a cool artwork. I wanted to give it to him just as a little Deoxys love back to him. So that'll be coming your way soon, bro. This one is, I'm going to get all 3 of the classic collection Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise in a 10 to display. It's a set that, is much more in tune with my budget compared to the PSA 10s for the original 3 base set, especially in first edition artworks. Much more affordable. This one I pulled and it looked pretty clean. So yeah, ready to go on the first one at least. Then this was my Elite Training Box Eevee. I thought it looked pretty clean. Just getting into some random stuff now. This was the promo, the sealed promo that you get. I thought it looked good. I love Eevee. I mean, top 5 Pokemon probably for me. Eevee's a killer. So actually, my daughter's name too. Moving on to Charizard. So we got the full art from VMAX Climax. Absolutely brilliant set. Bajillion great card artworks in there. lots of love for the art and the effort that they put into that set. But yep, we hit the 10 on that Leon and Charizard artwork there, which is pretty cool. We also got a Radiant Collection Charizard that I thought looked pretty clean and tidy. I wanted to get that slabbed up, so yep, we hit the 10 on that one too. Radiant Charizard, another flashy one, and another VMAX Climax one, just a regular holo that I thought looked pretty clean. I enjoyed the artwork on it, so hit the 10 on that. This one is probably going to be going to Zord Collect if he doesn't have it. My good friend here in town, I'll be passing this on to him. If he doesn't have it, I'm going to check with him first. But yeah, love it. Some cool stuff. So that's the slabs. That's the positive news. On to cards inside section. So don't feel great about this. This is me being completely open and transparent. I tried to be as transparent as possible. The only thing I haven't shown in these three are a couple of personal cards with personal names on for people that I'm gifting in my friends and family circle. You guys don't need to see or be interested in seeing anyway. But this one hurt a little bit because I was actually pretty excited about these cards and I got burned. So let's just pull it out. Okay. So the first thing, let me just show you this real quick. The first thing I got was this one. So this was one that they basically said, we don't grade this. No spec, no info, no grade, no holder. It basically said, like, this isn't one that we're going to make work. It's not going to happen. I gave them all the information for it, and no bueno. Didn't happen. So maybe I could CGC it or Beckett it or SCC it. I don't know. Maybe someone else will slab it. It's the first time I've ever got rejected for a new card, but is what it is. So we'll see what we can do about that in the future. These three are Card-ass cards, Pikachu featured, just like the other ones. Basically, they're not Pikachu cards. They're just, I mean, you see Puka and Victor. It's not even Pikachu, it's Puka. Puka and Victor, Pikachu, Vulpix, and Pikachu Butterfree. What they are basically saying, they know what it is. They got the name, the set, the exact card. They're all from Card-ass Spending Series 5. They said they're fake. And they don't look fake. I know it's been touched on in a couple of videos before. I think Rattle even did a pretty big video a couple of times on it. I bought these off eBay, fairly decent price, pretty fair price. I was pretty happy about it. Worth nothing. I mean, these are not fancy, good, amazing cards that I'm going to stunk out at. They were just fun little slabs that I wanted that featured Pikachus in for me. PSA is saying they're fake, so I don't know what to do about that. I messaged the guy on eBay, didn't message back. His name's DC Sports 87 or something, some number at the end. He's refusing to message me back, give me any kind of answer on to why they could be fake. PSA obviously don't want to touch them with a 10-foot barge pole, and I want them slabbed up. So guys, let me know what you think. Should I send these to a different grading company, see what they think? Maybe try CGC, get them in a slab at least. I mean, there's not much I'm going to be doing with them other than sitting in my collection, being like cool to look at. So I don't know. I'm a little lost. I want to know what you guys think. Give me some advice here. This is my first time I've ever had some cards come back as fake and unable to authenticate, even though they know they are the cards. I mean, they've labeled them. They've said that that's the card, but then they're saying it's not the card. So I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I know it was a roller coaster, a lot of different things all over the place, different slabs and cards and things happening there. But I just wanted to sum up the week with the fun, crazy part of the PSA sub that I did, and get some feedback from you. So speak soon, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. See ya.